Hey, it's the Empire. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon for more videos. We taking over. Let's go, champ. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's go. Hey, it's the Empire. Boxing Empire. Backstar Boxing. Now, my God, man. Anthony Joshua versus Joey Miller in Big Jeopardy, man. Jarrell, Big Baby Miller, pops dirty. My God, Vada got him, and he pops dirty for a banned substance. Crazy stuff, man. And it's a substance I never heard before, actually. It's called GW1516. This is crazy stuff, man. It's wild, man. I tried to do some research on it, and there's so many different kind of variations of it. But it basically makes you have better endurance, and it makes you it improves your physical performance. I can Wikipedia it for you guys too. I'll give you a link in the description. It's pretty intense, man. It's basically a drug that's been around pretty recently, no more than 20 years, maybe 30 max. But it's crazy, man. I mean, it's wild, right? I guess the drug was first figured out in 1992, but I mean, come on, no one cares about that kind of stuff. The point is, Jarrell Miller popped dirty. And this is crazy, man, because Jarrell Miller was the same guy saying that Anthony Joshua was taking PEDS himself. You know, he was always saying that Anthony Joshua was taking PEDS and that he looks like one of these, models wearing thongs. And I remember he was saying all that. And now look at him. Now he's just a fighter who popped dirty. And it's crazy because the thing is, he popped dirty in the past. He popped dirty. I think he was in kickboxing at the time when he popped dirty. So not only has he did it pop dirty more than once, but he's did it in multiple sports. So this is really bad luck for Jarrell Miller, man. It's really bad luck. This is one of the biggest fights in boxing right now because it's a heavyweight fight. It's supposed to be Anthony Joshua's homecoming or coming to America. And Jarrell Miller was supposed to be that big name he was supposed to sell in New York City in the Madison Square Garden. Now, this is wild because in hindsight, looking back at it, Deontay Wilder fought Luis King Kong Ortiz, and before he fought him, King Kong Ortiz popped dirty as well. And they actually had to delay the fight for it to be made again. I think King Kong had to get like a fight like a bum in between. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the fight was held off for a little bit. It was delayed. So maybe this fight will be delayed a little more to get this stuff out of Miller's system. Maybe not. Who knows? All I know is Jarrell Miller, him fighting Anthony Joshua right away, even if he's clean again, in my opinion, if he's not fighting a guy in between Anthony Joshua, it just looks suspect, man. It looks suspect because, when you have that kind of chemical in your system, it doesn't just get out right away. It stays in your system for a couple months, I'm pretty sure, So this is wild, man. It's happening to all the superstars in the heavyweight division. And, it's crazy because it's only when these fighters start competing at the upper echelon in the heavyweight division that you start seeing these fighters cheat. And it's wild, man, because if you think about it this way, is these fighters are getting scared. They're scared of the champions because they're always popping dirty when they start fighting the biggest fighters in their career. Jarrell Miller talks all that trash, but it's just wild, man, because he's almost like hiding behind a facade because in reality he was doubting himself enough for him to take a legal substance, and I'm pretty sure he knew he was doing. So this being said, the fight's in jeopardy, man. We don't know what's going to happen next. It could be postponed. It could be canceled altogether. I know there's a lot of money behind this fight. And honestly, tell you the truth, Jarrell Miller is the biggest name from New York, in my opinion. He just is, especially undefeated fighter. He's just the biggest name in New York. Anthony Joshua is probably going to have to delay this fight, but this fight's going to have to happen, period. It's going to have to happen because, like I said earlier, Jarrell Miller is like the biggest name in New York. And if you're going to bring UK fighters anywhere in America, New York's basically the Mecca. When Amir Khan comes to America, everyone comes to New York. When he first came, he fought Paulie Malignaggi, right? When Ricky Hatton came, he came to New York as well. So I mean, all the UK fighters they historically have gone to the Madison Square Garden at some point in their career, and it's just right there off the coast, and it's similar to the UK, the old buildings, the big city, the weather, everything's similar to the UK. So the Big Apple is similar to the UK enough for UK people to want to come there. So man, I don't know. We're gonna see what happens in this fight. This is a horrible, horrible, horrible blow to Jalen Miller's brand. And Anthony Joshua, man, you know, it's looking like Anthony Joshua was looking like Deontay Wilder a couple years back when Deontay Wilder was trying to fight people back to back and people kept popping dirty. No one could, stay clean for a Deontay Wilder fight. Now it looks like no one could stay clean for Anthony Joshua fight. Wild stuff, man. As crazy as Anthony Joshua looks, he's straight athlete. He's straight in shape. He's just, he has that dedication and hard work, dedication. That money team stuff. Anyway, you guys gotta take notes, man. Take notes from Anthony Joshua. Stay in shape, man. Work out hard, and maybe you might get to the places you want to get to. See, Jalen Miller's trying to take shortcuts, and this is big jeopardy in his career. And I wouldn't be surprised if this fight was canceled or delayed. Oh, and not only on top of that, if it's delayed, Jalen Miller's check's gonna drop for sure. He's not gonna be getting as much as he would have because things are gonna have to get moved around. So whatever he would have got is definitely gonna be less, in my opinion. It should be. Let me know how you guys feel about the news, though, man. I thought this was shocking, and I was it was just funny to me, though. I laughed because Jalen Miller was talking all that trash about Anthony Joshua doing steroids and all these PEDs, and then he gets caught. Crazy stuff, man. Let me know how you guys feel about it, though. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire. Geoboxing Empire. Peace.